Yep.
All right.
Almost like with Wizards of the Coast, they said they revised the new D&D for the younger generation. I don't know about you guys. When I go to the store, who I see playing D&D? Bunch of 45 and 50-year-old guys,
Yeah.
white guys.
Are you guys hearing an echo from me?
I am not.
Okay, so I'm the only one with the echo. I'm good with that. Dan, do you mind being scorekeeper?
Sure can. Let me get it ready here. I actually printed one out today for this.
Okay, there we are.
Let's see.
Mike Jacobs. Okay, Team Potent. It looks like bonus points are +1 for each person who does. It doesn't matter how many planes he can't get shot down, or +1 for each person that gets shot down.
1 point
right?
for each person that does not get shot down.
Yeah.
All right, but you cannot.
It's 1 point to the Polish,
you don't
right?
get points for shooting the same guy down. So if you guys gang up on me like
Yeah.
6 or 7 times, you still only get one. It's only 1 bonus point.
There's a little bit of an echo there.
Not enough to be worrisome, though.
No.
So there's 3 targets. Is that what I see?
Yes, those 3 targets don't go away. All right, you just keep
Okay.
You just keep shooting
Keep
them
hitting
and
them?
shooting them and shooting them. So it's just like with the with bombers, where you shoot it has X amount of hit points, and then you get a new bomber. And so the armor is worth 12 points. So once it achieves 12 points of damage, then it'll start over again.
I'm reading my altitude as 40. Is that right?
Yes, 40.
Thank you.
We know what Baz is flying.
Yeah.
Well, seeing as you know, can I strafe as well as the bombers, or is it just the bombers?
You can do whatever you.
I don't know if it's just me, but the screen just went to pixels.
It's very blurry, yes.
Mine is total pixels.
That looks fine, although I just restarted.
Mine looks fine.
Mine is just static now.
That's weird.
I had to go off and come back in.
Okay.
Mine's good. Mine's blank.
I'm on YouTube and it's okay.
Yeah, I might have to go to YouTube. Mine is like all green pixels. Ew.
Yeah, my Twitch is fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
You
got
see,
playing 18.
okay. You got someone of an A2, A5, Mike. That's what's confusing me.
A2,
The red base.
Hey, oh, I bet you it's a C2.
Supposed to be C2 probably.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
I was like, what? Who is this? What altitude is this? Oh, I think he's got the wrong thing on there. I didn't print out these freaking, did I?
Dude, this might be a problem on my end because even YouTube's getting all weird pixelated.
Yeah, well, no, YouTube's fine, not pixelated. It keeps refreshing all the time on me.
I'm on Twitch and it looks okay.
Yeah, my Twitch is fine.
My Twitch is fine. Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, technology. That's why we love it so much.
Well, half the time, my
The
phone,
targets.
I can't even use my phone in my own home because I get no bars.
Hey guys, I'm going to need to step away a minute. I'm going to leave my screen and stuff on. I've got to go help the wife with a couple things for her surgery tomorrow.
No problem.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Nothing serious, Doug. I hope she's okay.
It is. We got married 15 years ago. She was diagnosed with Crohn's just before. Well, I was already in Turkey. She had to go to Atlanta for major surgery, colon removal, a whole bunch of whole bunch of intestines. So 15 years, she's had little problems, but nothing major. Well, tomorrow we're basically going to have to move what they did 15 years ago.
Oh, wow.
So we will see how she comes out.
Yeah, fingers crossed, man.
Well, you fingers crossed. Yeah, prayers for all
So-
you go do what you have to do. Sorry I bothered you like that.
Oh, no problem. I just, I never knew anything about Crohn's until we got married. So this has been a learning experience.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Peter, I switched the host camera over to the overhead camera.
Yeah, tabletop's looking good for me now.
Okay.
That gentleman is just talking. What is he flying, and so which plane?
He
No,
is
he's
not
not.
flying
No,
this week. He's
he's a
just an
viewer.
observer.
Okay, gotcha.
And actually, never mind. I'm dropping a lot of frames tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, the YouTube's refreshing all the time.
So I guess we'll limp through this. I did reboot everything, so I have no clue. But I'm in the green again, so...
That's Pete. Oh, so that must be bad as the scout.
So Robert, were you on board when we mentioned that you don't get to use every car, or depends on who? No, you're not a bomber anyway.
I'm not. No.
Just me and Bob.
And me.
Yeah, well, you know because you wrote the rules. Yeah. So yeah, we're just 1 through 6, 13, 17, 18, 19, and 20 can only be fast.
Give me just a second here to sort out my cards here.
Been a while since I've done these. I remember to put slow and fast.
What color did you use to paint your Polish?
I used Mission Models RAF Dark Earth.
Oh, wow. Okay.
16, 15,
Now my Twitch is acting up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It-
my
mine
frames
YouTube.
So
just-
now
my-
it's okay now.
My speed just dropped to almost nothing.
My YouTube's lagging behind, so I just saw you move the altitude markers on the on the Germans. That was where I'm.
Is Taylor Swift streaming on the internet?
Let me really
Yep, I'm all pixelated, gone again. Trump must be tariffing the internet.
Well, is that Elon Musk with that Skynet or
Oh,
What is-
yeah, Tim. Okay, it reloaded. Looks good. Yep, gone. Failed.
I was going to blame Chinese hackers. They got all that Chinese telecom and everything of spy bots in it.
Failed to load module. What is going on?
I had an error like that when I first started it up. I just hit a refresh and everything was fine.
Oh, this is going to be a painful one.
I had to reload Zoom Workplace again.
Yeah. No,
So if
something's
worse
weird.
comes to worse, you can use the my host camera view, which is the overhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps saying his host Spain with is low.
Yeah, this
Oh, it's a
is
small picture.
my Comcast is not doing well.
It's probably infecting my Comcast because my Comcast sucks.
I know what you mean on that.
I can't use my Wi-Fi in my own home.
Yeah, I just saw some pop-up said something about buffering. Oh boy.
Yeah, use the low latency toggle.
God, we're in turn 18 already. What the hell happened?
Boy, we're missing out.
That was buffering.
Man, that must have been painful. I don't remember it.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pin the host picture and
Oh, okay.
do that.
That's better. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that too.
Yeah, because
No, I
I'm
can't.
watching
Can't zoom in on it though, like I like to.
I'm watching my my bandwidth, and I pay for a gigahertz worth of speed, and I'm getting K.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So yeah,
Your
I'm
neighbor
running on
running
average
your-
right now 2.2 megabytes a second.
Oh, geez.
Oh dear. Ew.
Give that squirrel some cocaine.
Well, you pay them $250 a month for a reasonable speed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Stage 1 is done.
Hey, Pete, have you gotten your order yet?
No, it shows going to be delivered on Monday.
Okay. Why is this so damn why am I so slow? All right, we're just going to have to muscle through it.
Hey, Mike, we've been having bandwidth problems up here in Dover for a week now.
Okay, then at least I have somebody to verify that it's not just me.
No, I don't think it is. And I was wondering about that, how that was going to work tonight.
Normally, it's pretty good.
Well, so far I've just been chalking it up to overuse during spring break for everybody around here.
I chalk it up to them just being a shitty company.
No, there is that. I don't think you'll get much argument from anybody.
I was gonna say, is
No.
the Stanley Cup playoffs going?
Yeah,
Yep.
but the Capitals played
And
last
the
night.
NFL draft's going tonight too.
NFL draft tonight, yeah. And there was something else I just saw, and I'm like, well, great, that's gonna.
My favorite is when they say, "Oh, we're going to bump up your speed just a little bit. It won't cost you
Yeah.
anything," until you find out that your hardware
Yeah.
doesn't work at that speed anymore.
And it's slower.
Yeah.
You guys have got it good. I was told today that within 2 years I'm going to get my copper replaced by fiber optic. So there you go.
Oh,
I've got
they'll take the copper out. Oh, sorry, the fiber's on back order.
I've got degraded copper at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, at least they don't have 2 cans and a string.
Hey,
Not yet.
Not
Peter,
yet.
how much did the ZL deck change?
Yeah, instead of being like 18 cards is now 20 or 16 cards to 20. There were 4 cards that I messed up on.
Okay.
But I've got 22 cards on the ZL. So
22? Okay.
What ones shouldn't I have?
No, the ZL, the first time I sent it out, I hadn't looked because even the card number 1 was wrong.
Okay.
It was a ZJ instead of an L, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, 15 and 16 were 16 should have been the opposite of 15, but it was a different card altogether.
Yeah, a whole different side slip.
Yeah.
I've used my attachment for the ZL. Is that right?
The last one that I just sent out is correct.
I don't know. I say I use the attachment that Mike sent out with the briefing.
Okay, let me look at it.
That looks okay to me.
That's got 22 cards.
Yeah.
Okay, is that the one I just sent you yesterday, Mike?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because the first one, I don't know who put it. I know Zoe put it together, but I don't know who put together the file that I had. Because card number 1 was wrong, but then 2 through like 15 were correct. But then 16 on up were all weird because, you know, that there's the little numbers that tell you it's 12 out of 18. Well, instead of saying 16 out of 22, it was 13 out of 22 when it should have been 16.
Oh, right. Okay.
So all the cards up to the dive and the climb were wrong. So I had to go back and redo all those cards.
Okay.
But it wasn't just the numbers. I mean, the cards were just the wrong cards.
Yep.
Yeah.
14, 13.
So we should have all the correct decks now.
And since my boss does not watch my stream, I can say this. I use the printer at work to zip out new copies. All right. Z. Okay. ZJ. I'm going to work on this as we play along. And the ZL. Where did I put them there? All right. I'll work on those. All right. What did we agree on the speed for the bombers would be? Either or?
We're going to use 1 through 6. And then you get the stall, which is 13. And then 19 and 20, you can only go fast.
13.
And then you've got your
stall.
dive.
So 1 through
Dive and
6,
climb.
13.
19,
17,
20
18,
is
19, and 20, 21 and 22.
Yeah. And
But
19
like
and
Pete
20
said,
can only go
only fast on 19 and 20.
right.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's less for me to plan. That'll be easier.
There's not a hell of a difference between these two, really.
The straights are a little shorter. I think on what the difference, the slow
The
speeds.
slow speeds, yeah.
Those speeds, yeah.
Yeah, the slow speeds are way different. But I'd rather use cards like this than the ones that say only go as far as the arrow. Those ones confuse me.
All right. I am plotted out.
So am I.
Oh my.
I'm good.
Yeah, I am too.
Yep.
All right.
Oh my.
Mike, you know you got plan 18 and plan 19 on the screen.
No, it's
Not
1 and 2.
anymore, he doesn't.
No,
He's got
playing
now.
1 and 2.
Hey, on YouTube it is plan 18, plan 19.
Um,
Okay, let me.
are you
look at-
guys? How many of you guys are on YouTube?
Me.
Okay, I'm on Twitch, and I can't even make it out so blurry.
Yeah, it comes and goes.
Okay.
Yeah, same here.
It's coming and going, yeah. Now it's
sharp.
great now.
It's sharp, and then you get the little spinning circle. It goes blurry.
Yeah.
Comes
Yeah.
back,
That's exactly right.
and then I
Yeah.
get pixeled all the way out. I just
Okay.
get a screen of static.
I'll get a green screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube's better, so it's not worth switching over because I'm getting the same with YouTube.
Yeah, I've had it both sides. So yeah.
Hey, Robert, you get a green screen, you can do the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to play off of the Zoom host screen. Because I just went to YouTube myself, and it's and this is
Oh,
not
no,
even on the
you-
same network. This is off of wireless.
Yeah, it's just gone down to 12 and 13. No, it's gone down to. That's it, 1 and 2. It's there.
All right, so that was like 5 minutes ago.
That's how far behind I am at the moment.
That's how far behind I am, and I'm in the room.
This will be great if Baz turns out to be the ace.
So I would highly recommend using the Zoom host and
Hold on,
pin that screen.
let's try. I'll try and switch it. Zoom.
I just had a message pop up that my internet connection was unstable. So, I mean, this is affecting everybody.
Yeah.
Zoom host. Accept cookies.
Oh, the world of technology.
The only thing is the Zoom host for me, it's blurry as hell.
Very blurry. I can't even tell where my plane is.
I'm going back to.
Yeah, I go to my intermittent green screen Twitch.
All right, and what if it is unplayable? Then if I shut everything down, it's going to completely wipe out all our links. And I can't guarantee that resetting my computer and resetting everything is going to fix it.
I don't think it will, Mike. It looks like it's on multiple levels.
Yeah, let's give it a go and see how we get on.
Because if you can't see a screen, then
I mean, I can play. I don't know, it might take me a little longer to plot because I have to refresh once in a while. But I think I can do it.
all right,
It's just
I'm good.
just when we're doing shooting and stuff, we need a little bit more quiet so I don't miss something.
But this is a big internet problem because I'm having even trouble going back and forth from Twitch to YouTube. It just locks up and it won't change.
Doesn't matter. I'll be moving and firing from 2 turns ago anyway. So.
Guys, living in the past.
Keeps telling me to use the low latency toggle, which I already did.
I already did too.
I just don't. If it's
Baz, living in the past is Jethro Tull song.
because I mean the absolute worst case is we just push this game back a week.
I'm going to try changing from 2160 to 720. Seem to be any better. In fact, it might be worse.
I can live with what's going on, but myself.
Yeah, until we find out, well, he actually moved us 3 times and we don't know that.
Yeah.
Well, we'll give it a shot and see if we get past turn 2 or not.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah, the screens go blank. We'll all collide.
11, 12, 13, 14.
I hope you're allowed enough space for us to bomb those targets and then turn away from them.
20,
Because our turns are not very sharp.
22, 23, 24.
Well, when you had 11 and 12 in.
We don't get those. We don't even get 8, 9, and 10.
That's big Venmo.
38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. All right, I'm running just under a Twitch.
Wow.
Wow. I was gonna say, I just saw your hand pop up on the screen, if that means anything to you.
Yeah, that
I just saw
was
your hand
counting
take
off of
away.
Me putting my hand down and how
I'm
long
the
it
hand's
was-
still there.
I saw that 5 minutes ago.
I got 3 hands
Yeah,
now.
that hand's still there.
Yeah.
That was his foot.
Ah, nice, nice.
Good tricks. I saw you holding it. Yeah, I saw it on the board at the same time. So.
There it goes. You moved it. So whatever the delay that is.
Yeah, it's about a minute.
Okay.
Man, Peter, this is like back in the old days when we started 5 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was probably better back then.
Okay. Twitch was it's like about 10 seconds behind right now.
All
not bad.
right. Let's go
Oh,
ahead and
but now I'm
try
spinning.
this.
It's like playing in a cloud. I can't read the altitude.
You're at altitude 4, Baz.
No, I know what I am. It's the others I'm worried about.
They're all 5 or 5 and a chit.
Or my side are all 3s, I think, aren't they?
Yeah, we're all 3s.
Yeah.
These are all the geriatric pilots who can't see for shit.
The yellow guys have got a chit. I don't.
All right, Pete.
Number 1. Just to
Still
make
called
it simple.
Sharper.
Fast or slow, Pete?
Slow.
Bob?
Number 21, dive.
Yeah. And remember, until you drop half of your bombs, you got to go slow.
I thought we removed that because they were already at a half bomb load anyways.
I thought so too.
Oh, right,
That's-
right. They are at half bomb load. Sorry about that.
Right, I'm just seeing Mike put the maneuver cards on the table. I don't know how long ago that was.
Well, I just saw him move Bob. I think I'm.
You're
seeing
pretty
what's
close there, Pete.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I just saw you move me.
All
No,
right,
I'm-
Baz.
I'm straight. Deck ZL, straight 1F, 1 fast.
All right. Oh, the tanks move.
Oh.
Well, you
Yeah.
can say
So
they
15
move.
seconds lag. 15
Wow.
seconds right now for Twitch.
I think I'm minutes because I say I just saw you lay all the maneuver cards out on the top left of
I'm not there
He
yet.
he just moved you, Baz, on my screen anyway.
No, I haven't got that.
I just saw the Ukrainian flag move.
No.
Okay.
What are we up against? Panzer 2s or 3s?
Not many threes yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say 1s or 2s.
All right, Peter.
3 fast.
All right, Dan.
1 fast.
All right, Robert.
Fast 9.
Mark.
17 fast.
17 fast. Dive.
Now I'm just seeing you move the ME-109s, Mike, if that tells you how lag it is.
Oh, that's not too bad. I just started moving them.
Okay, good.
And I haven't seen you move any yet.
Oh, Jesus. You're on mail order.
You're playing by email there, Baz.
Okay,
Email him. He's got to stamp it, mail it to you.
I'm gonna have some good fun. Get those collision cards ready.
All right. No shooting. And oh, I need my markers.
Wow.
Reminds me when we tried to do Skype 10 years ago with Mike, old guy 59, and Paul Tiki Friend, who was on 56K dial-up. And because
Modem.
it was so slow, it screwed everybody.
Oh man.
All right, plotting plotting turn 3, playing turn
Plotting
2.
33. Oh, plotting 3.
Blind putting as well. Right. And I should be about there.
So Doug, it normally is a lot smoother than what's going on tonight.
And
Yes,
I understand that. We are having technical problems.
So what we need to do is we'll take a photo of Baz where he is and text it to him so he can look at that.
Jeez. I've still got Mike sorting out the manoeuvre decks at the moment. But don't worry, I'll get there. I'll fly blind.
We'll tell you if you're within range.
Yeah.
I could see if it was already tomorrow for Baz, but he's still on the same day as us at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
You sure you're not seeing last week's setup?
I'd be that slow, yeah.
Let's see.
So here's what I'm going to try to get in the mail to Britain tomorrow.
Oh, did you finally get done?
Oh, nice.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Ah,
That's the one for Gary.
Yeah, well, this is the second one. For
Second
Gary.
one. You bought another one.
Yeah, I bought one off of Mike. Well, I bought two off of Mike, but I dropped and broke mine, so he gets the good one.
Sweet.
That thing's going to be like flying the stocking on World War One.
Oh, God.
Nice.
84 hits. Woo.
You need to have a rolling carpet mat.
I just saw him talking about the next meetup we're going to do. They're going to do World War One seaplane fighting, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I managed to get this
Oh,
from
Ray would be all about
Joanne
that.
Fabric before they went tits up.
Yep, nice.
They didn't have the one I actually wanted, which is a little more turquoise looking, but this
Yeah.
one-
All right, let's go with turn 2 here.
Transmitting now.
Oh, here, my modem's still connecting.
I got a what was it? A voicemail, and when I went to go listen to it, it was the old modem connecting. I'm like,
Oh no.
I used to love that. You'd hear the static, then ba-doing, ba-doing.
And then
Mike.
somebody picks up the phone in your house. It's like, hang that up.
Hey, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Before I forget, I wanted to ask you if there was any developments in what we were talking about.
They paid out $1,100.
Oh, jeez. That's a far cry from what they were asking for, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I saw that it was an 1,100, which it still burns me up a little bit because.
Yep.
Yeah. They should be paying for trying to screw the system.
Yep.
All right, Pete.
You know what's funny is they probably won't get any of that money. It's probably the ambulance chaser who's going to get like 70 or 80% of that.
I hope so. Gonna teach him right.
Yeah.
It would be great if they got a bill.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Pete.
Number 2, slow.
All right, Bob.
Number 18.
18.
It's a fast slip.
All right, Baz.
3 slow.
3 slow.
That's that little.
Yeah, I got it.
Not that I've moved anywhere yet, but it don't matter.
That's what my screen looks like.
It's too small. Too small.
It's just green static.
It's just a big blob, yeah.
So
Make a
if
nice
it gets
match.
if it gets too bad, it's okay. It'll save me some work for next week.
I'm just watching the Matrix. That's all.
Watching this circle swing round, that's all I'm doing.
Great. So you Mr. Anderson or Neo?
I probably Anderson.
All right.
I'm watching the little. I'm
Peter.
watching the little animation on the left with the propeller going.
Five fast.
What was that?
What was the guy in the suit? Mr. Smith?
Mr. Smith.
You said 4
5 fast. 5.
5.
I don't know if they're the same or not, but oh yeah, no, 5. Definitely 5.
Baz will never know.
I won't either. I can't see.
Dan.
2 fast.
2. All right, Mark.
14 slow.
Let's help rebooting it. Let's try.
Oh, this is great, Mike. I can see your arms all pixelated, moving stuff now.
Nice.
Still further.
What was
And-
it? That could be like a Tron thing.
Yeah, it's all green. There's like this green ghost, and they're moving stuff around.
All
Yeah.
right.
They're remaking Tron, so maybe Mike could get a part.
All right, Robert.
Yeah.
17, dive.
No, you're diving right up underneath them.
Tried rebooting and that doesn't do anything either. In fact, it probably puts me further behind.
Because we don't want to have Baz have a reason to complain about something. Oh, no, that's Pete. Never mind.
Yeah.
No, I won't complain. Unless I turn right in front of someone.
I just turned Robert into an albatross. And he may still
As far
be
as I can
faster than us.
Me and Peter are closest, and we're both flying blind, so that's all right.
Gotta be something on the East Coast, because I'm fine. It's a little slow, but not like what you guys are doing.
No,
I'm good.
I'm almost touching 1 megasecond.
This has been crazy around here all week.
All right, let's see here. We are still about 3/4 of a ruler out of range.
Who you talking about?
Peter towards our leading element, Baz.
Oh, okay.
well, I'm the other one.
It's also the altitude difference.
He's also altitude, yeah.
So how do I make your host screen on Zoom the one that I should be watching?
Pin. You're gonna put it on gallery or speaker and put pin. Pin the screen.
Put it on gallery. Oh, pin, yeah. Okay, got it. I can't see you guys now, but at least I can see that.
You don't need to see
It's
us.
probably just as well.
I don't know how up to date.
I didn't turn on yet. I'm sorry. I forgot. I didn't think of that. It's still light out. Not too much. Go ahead, turn that light on there.
Oh, that might be up to date. I can see that. Wow.
Okay.
I've got 2 planes heading towards me. So what we're doing, planning 4 up.
Yes, planning 4.
Oh, plan for, okay.
Let's see here.
Figure out where the hell I'm gonna be.
Oh, this is painful.
All right.
I'm good.
I just reset YouTube and it's back to turn 1 and 2.
Oh no.
I'm still on you. No move.
I'm just sticking with Twitch. I'll just stick it out.
I'm just comparing what I'm seeing on the big screen to the host in my little screen here. They look the same, I think.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. All right, I'm down to 28 seconds. Yeah, this is.
You got any big data centers anywhere near you guys?
No. All right, everybody ready?
Yep.
Ready? Yep.
Yep.
Ready.
All right. I'm diving to altitude 23.
Yeah, I'm about 20 seconds behind or so between the big screen and the little one. 3 slow.
3 slow. Bob?
3 fast.
Yeah, I've got a 10-second delay right now to Twitch when I can tell.
Let's see here. Where's the deck? There's K. All right, I just moved Bob, so it's like, all right.
I saw it.
I saw it.
I saw it right away.
I can see it on the host. Yeah, I can see it on the host.
All right. Okay, Baz.
Okay, we're on turn 3, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Straight, too fast.
Too fast. All right. What I think is the internet gods knew that Doug was going to be observing this. So he's like, let's see how slow and broken we can make it for everybody. All right, Peter.
15 fast.
I just got a message up. Is the video buffering?
No shit. Dan.
Mine just did a little circle and came back up right away.
Give me a 15.
Mine's been a little better since I changed that low latency or whatever it was setting.
I can watch it on the host. I can't.
Mark.
Anywhere.
17 slow, Mike.
17. Well, it's a dive.
Yeah.
I've got no idea what altitude people are.
No.
Is it that distorted for you?
They're looking. Well, you're looking up at them. You're at altitude 4. Peter's at altitude 5.2. Dan's at altitude 5. And they're both
Right, okay,
directly in front of you.
Yeah, I can see on the host exactly where they are. I just can't see altitudes.
Okay, I can keep you posted on that. All right,
Good
Robert.
stuff.
Slow 1.
All right. You dove twice, Mark?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's altitude 3 somewhere, is he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's altitude
Yeah.
3.
Okay. The only one I don't know is Robert. What's Robert?
He's at
Altitude
5.2.
5.
Actually, I should be altitude 4
Altitude
because
4.
I dove.
Oh.
Yeah, I dove on turn 2.
Oh, okay.
So what are you, 4 or 2?
So I'm 4-2.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. You guys are still out of range at altitude 5 to 4.
Yep.
These are your new range markers?
Yes, I cut new ones with my laser cutter. So I'm still working the bugs out of that one.
Yes, okay. You.
But I should have all of the firing arcs tomorrow. So I'll be able to start cutting generic bases.
Oh,
All right, no shooting, none of that. All right. We are planning 5, playing 4.
Come here, baby.
I'm good.
Yep, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm okay.
Yep.
Easier to plot when you can't
Very
see
good.
what's going on.
Yeah, a lot easier.
All righty. We'll start with the tanks.
Don't have them moving faster than us.
I say I've got no chance strafing them. They're moving too quick.
They move a short XA World War I stall every
Still too
it's
quick.
3 phases, and then they move 1.
By the time I strafed them, they'd moved past me, I think. I'll leave that to the bomber guys.
Yeah, that's their job, not yours.
That's right.
So I missed my approach. Yay!
Yeah. Definitely gonna miss.
Let's see
Yeah.
here.
Looks like you guys have to play catch up on on those tanks.
All right,
Bud.
Pete.
Number one, slow.
Take on, tankers.
Bob.
Number one, fast. Straight ahead.
All right. Baz.
Yeah, one fast with the ZL deck. Yeah.
Fast. Peter.
Dive 17.
Dive 17.
I think I'm going.
Hopefully, you should overlap somewhere.
No, I think we're going to dive right by him, Peter.
I don't know. We'll see. It'll be close. I'm planning on catching that last millimeter of his tail.
All right, Dan.
I did a dive 17 as well.
Ooh.
Hopefully, he's overlapped as well.
I think so.
Yeah.
Should not last turn. Oh well.
Well, at least you guys can turn around real quick.
Oh.
So what are they at now? Dan's at 4-0 and Peter's at 4-2, yeah?
Right, and Dan's at 4-0.
Yeah.
So you're wingtip to wingtip.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
All right, Mark.
Can
One slow.
Can I crash my wing into his cockpit?
What number was that?
One slow.
One slow. And Robert?
17. Dive, dive, dive.
Out of range,
Yeah, right over top.
Oh, that's it.
All right, Pete and Mark have long range shots at each other.
Okay. Said Pete Oakley and
Mhm.
Mark, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pete and Mark. Okay.
All right. And it's a B. Oh, no, A and A. All right. Pete on Mark. Mark, you take a whopping 2 points. In return, Pete takes 1 point.
Ooh.
Hey, guys, I just thought maybe this major fire up in New Jersey is affecting things along the East Coast.
maybe Putin's boys have cut the cable between
That or
North
it's
America and England.
Xi Jinping's guys.
Those are the Chinese hackers, so that Chinese equipment we got.
Yeah, yeah, they got stuff built into it.
Oh, Pete's moving now.
Guys, I'm going to have to drop out. Go help the wife get ready for this last of her stuff for her surgery tomorrow.
Yep.
All
Yep.
right.
Okay.
All our
And
best,
then-
man.
That.
And then
Doug,
get her
Doug,
in,
great to meet you, and the best wishes for your wife
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
also.
get her in bed, and then have to have her at the hospital at 5:15 in the morning.
Oh, geez.
Ugh.
All right. Take
So-
care.
Good luck.
All right. Thanks, guys. It was
You
nice
take
meeting
care.
everybody.
Yeah.
Take care.
Hopefully we'll
See
see
ya.
you again.
Thanks.
Good to meet all you. Good to meet you too.
Okay. Bye.
Right.
Hello, guys.
His wife is sick.
Oh. Did you go to hospital?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
My wife gets to have some fun tomorrow too. She's getting a colonoscopy.
Ooh,
Oh,
Oh, that's my turn
Oh.
next month.
So tonight is the fun night. Yeah.
oh no,
mine's July. I know it. Oh.
man, that stuff tastes horrible.
I think 2 litres of Fleet it used to be. I don't know if it's still Fleet or whatever it is.
Yes, it is Fleet. That's what I had.
Well, it's changed now. You can have
Yeah.
like Gatorade with the powder.
Gatorade, yeah, exactly. Gatorade and
So it's a little bit better.
some pill and then a powdery thing. What is it? I forget.
You know, my brother did the box thing.
I did that one time too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I said. I had to go get a colonoscopy.
Mm.
And it was precancerous polyps.
Well.
That just means you
So it
get
was-
to go through the fun
You gotta go
Sooner
back
than
another
later.
5 years.
sooner than
Oh,
later.
no.
3 years.
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah,
Dan, have
mine-
you
This
done
year
that
for
yet?
me.
Yep. That sucked.
Mine's every 5. That's
Yeah.
Right.
Well, they gave me this thing that came in a little like bottle. I had to drink like half the night before and get up
Yeah.
like at 4 o'clock in the morning and drink the other
Yeah.
half.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh God.
It was a gallon of powder in the bottom. They had to mix it with water. Like Peter said, it tastes like chalk.
At least they're getting
What-
past that now.
Mine
And
tastes like
then the
orange,
fleet,
orange
yeah, they're
chalk.
past that now. Yeah.
Mine was orange chalk.
Ugh.
Yeah, the last one I had to go and get a COVID test first
Oh, jeez.
place so that I could go get it. And it's like,
Mm.
at least I don't have to do that this time.
Oh, you could have said, "Oh, sorry, I can't go."
Yeah, I'm thinking
Well,
because
Peter, best wishes to Deborah on her endeavor tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, it's tonight. That's the problem. Tomorrow she should be.
Cleaned
Well,
out.
tomorrow's the easy part. I guess.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you take a nap.
Yeah, well, it's it's one of those that with my
Look what you got
intestinal issues,
to
I'm
look
supposed
forward
go
to
like
there,
every year,
Dan.
but I don't.
Yeah. Oh, the joys of getting to your late 50s.
Yeah.
God, late 50s. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, been through there.
Well, that's when it starts, or mid 50s, or whatever. I forget when it started.
Actually, they start the colonoscopies at 45 now.
45,
they-
yeah.
Moved them up.
Well, whenever you get part of your intestines removed, it becomes early
Yeah.
30s.
Yeah.
Well, my doctor said that once at my age, I'm 72 now.
He said, "Don't bother."
Yeah, he said after this next one, that's it. So that you can look forward to that, Mike.
Yeah, but
That-
I'm only
I thought that's
turning
what they usually did
51.
for
That's
prostate.
Still another 20-some years of this crap.
Oh, won't be all out of you.
All right, everybody plotted out. 10 is not a stall. Oh,
Mm.
no.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I look at the wrong one. 10. That's what I got written down.
10. All right.
Nope. Yeah, I got 10 written down. I meant stall, but I've got 10 written down, so go with 10.
All right. Fast or slow?
Slow.
Have we moved you, Pete?
I think you just did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Dan.
I did a one fast.
One.
We flying over
fast.
top the bomber.
And Bob.
One fast.
Well, okay.
Baz.
Immelman 14.
He got fancy moves.
Oh, yeah.
I can turn around.
Takes you to 4-1.
Yep.
Trying to crash into me.
All right, Peter.
9 slow.
9 slow.
Everything's getting a little congested there.
We got to keep it interesting for Mike.
All right, for that you're now
You know
an
Mike's
albatross.
salivating at the chance for a collision.
Yeah, exactly, Mark. He's doing that.
All right, the guy with the highest altitude is on the bottom of the pile.
We like that. The way it should be.
All right, so Baz has a shot.
Oh, yeah.
Is it short range?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
And is it either Dan or Peter, I guess?
It's
Is it?
Mr. Landry, I think.
And if you miss,
Oh,
And if you miss,
you get the other one. So you can go after Dan or myself. You know, if you miss, you get the other.
Hold on a minute. I better have a look at something. Hold on. What else we got?
good move, Baz.
How about some sniper?
Gee, big surprise that he's the ace.
Yeah, I was really surprised too.
Sniper and a bit perfect aim as well. Let's try and
I
add that.
figured it would be kind of easy to spot him tonight with him being the only fighter.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So who's your initial target?
You are.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Sniper.
I'm saving you, Dan.
Just remember, who's your ace? Who's your AC?
Sniper and perfect aim we'll use.
Perfect aim. All right.
I tried that last week and I got zeros.
Yeah, I probably
Yeah, but that's you, Peter.
Yeah.
using them up.
All right.
You know, these are a good thing it's not PCL 24s because they had 20mm cannons in them.
Well,
Yeah, but they didn't quite.
The 14 days that the Polish Air Force was fighting the Germans,
Oh,
they
yeah.
didn't have any.
Baz, you missed it last week. The Polish pilots were trying out for 303 Squadron.
Right.
Hell,
Oh, yeah.
we founded it. Hell, trying out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
All right, so it's a front gun, short range, so it's a B. Draw 2 damaged chits and add a +1.
I can pick one gunner.
So do you have a shot on Robert, Mike?
He's
with
in
your
my
rear
blind
gun?
spot.
Ah,
Is that what the asterisk meant?
Damn it. All right. Planning 7. Playing 6.
Lane 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The plane that Baz has, he's gonna probably shoot us all down. Those 90-degree turns and shooting a bee. Oh boy, gonna be fun.
Well, if he keeps
Bad.
throwing snowmen out there, yeah, it's going to be a short night for the Germans.
Sure it is.
I
I've
thought we
used
just played turn 6.
Yes,
We just played
No.
turn 6.
No,
we're
We haven't
planning
played turn 6 yet.
We've only flown 5.
5 is what we've played.
Okay. Yeah. With the
We should
delay,
be playing 6 this
me
turn, right?
Flipping the things
Right.
around ain't going to hurt.
So you maximum was here.
I can look back on YouTube and see we're at 2-3 there. That's good then.
Okay. Everybody plotted?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Robert, let's get you moved out of my way.
Immelman.
Oh, Robert's not
He's
there.
not there.
Mark.
It goes to Robert Immelman.
Mark,
And we're all voting. It's going to be an Immelman.
Well, the one fast last time. But
It's his favorite move. So, Mike, you want to move Mark and me, and then I can go get a
There we
beer?
go.
Yeah,
I'm,
I asked for Mark.
I'm 8 slow, Mike.
What
I'm
was
8
that?
slow. 8 slow?
Eight
I'm sorry. I
slow?
didn't know you were waiting on me.
Pete?
21 dive.
are you at 2-0 now, Pete?
Yep.
Thank you.
Did that happen?
Baz.
Mandatory 2 slow.
All right, Dan.
Well, Immelman.
Does that
It's
take the
pronounced Impleman.
It's Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Hamilton? You 4.1 now then.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, Bob.
1 fast.
1 fast.
My phone is starting to spit out NFL drafts like I care. Stop it.
I know what you mean, Peter.
I didn't ask for it, and it's shitting it left.
It's doing you a favor.
No, I don't. I could care less.
Right?
Overpriced, overpriced, overpriced.
Yeah.
Crybaby, overpriced.
Yep.
All right, Peter.
10 slow.
Oh, but I didn't move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's getting real jerky for me. Shit.
Then
Try doing a refresh.
I can't tell because of the fuzzy screen, Dan. Are we overlapped or are we nose on nose?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
oh no.
No
Well, no.
overlap.
We're giving some lead kisses at each other.
Good stuff.
You see who's naughty and you see who bites.
let's see here. We're gonna exchange. There.
6. We got a bash shot.
What the hell are we flying?
Three.
No, 37 LS.
Post to post. That's in the dark. Nope. All right, Baz and Dan. Short range for
You're
each.
Danny.
So it's going to be
Get him,
B's.
Dan.
Is Peter still overlapped or is he not in there? I can't see.
No, he's not there.
He's
I'm not even yet.
He's not overlapped.
Time to use your itchy trigger there, buddy.
No, I've got time to use that later.
You want
We
to
use that when it
he-
matters.
He's
Yeah.
shooting at you.
Well, it was the first shot at me, so nothing special.
Ooh,
So
that's asking to get a boom.
We're asking for trouble, buddy. Of course, he's still got his lucky pilot, but
Only half if it is.
All
Hey,
right.
I got full.
Baz on Dan for 4 points.
Just
Okay.
doesn't miss.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dan on Baz for 3 points.
All right.
There you go.
What kind of damage did those things take?
Not much.
13. I'm just protecting the bombers. I'm not doing anything else.
Yeah.
Hey, the place where my son is renting got the security deposit, so he has a place now.
Nah.
Yay.
How old's your son, Mike?
He is going to be 25.
Slow one.
Tyler never had time to go to bombing practice.
Mark,
pressure.
no. Mike said
Seven
the bombs
slow.
won't do much damage on the tanks, but the guns will.
well, the thing is you get every
Earlier
time you drop
on.
your bombs, you get points.
Did you hear me, Mike?
What? No, I did not.
7 slow.
7.
There's another tank calling right in front of me.
You got to climb 3 times then.
Yeah.
I think they have a climb 8, isn't it?
That's what I mean. He's on 2 at the moment. 1. Got to climb 3 times.
All right, Peter.
9 fast.
9 fast.
Try the.
All right. Baz.
2 slow. 12 slow, sorry. Left turn, 12 slow.
I like the 2 better. 2 is better.
Left turn, 12 slow.
We'll go with that too.
I
You know.
expected the 12, but I'd rather hear
Slow.
2.
It looks like your YouTube signal is not broadcasting, as it still says 2 or 3.
Yeah,
I'm
my
done-
screen's
I'm done thinking
frozen.
about that one. Dan.
Okay.
1 slow. Yeah, the signals took a dump.
I'm going to write my tech support a letter and he'll get to it after he defends his thesis.
Yeah.
And that one's not much good either.
So Baz has a long-range shot on Peter.
Oh yeah.
Bob.
That's on Peter, right?
I'm going to change that to a short range with sharp eye.
Okay.
Put me out of my misery.
I don't know if the B deck's better than the A deck, but we'll find out.
Actually, yes, it is.
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
yeah. Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
My
Yeah.
choice is like looking at one of those flip movie books.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of like what I'm seeing too.
Exactly what I'm getting.
Yeah.
But at least
Mike,
those 7 and 8, not 2 and 3.
Do I have that yellow bomber in range?
No, he dove way away from you.
Oh, he dove again. Okay.
Yeah, I should be altitude 1.
Oh, hell.
Thinks he's landing.
It's the weight of the bombs dragging him down, I think.
The engine squirrels got tired.
Bob has a strafing long-range shot on the armored column.
Okay, so Bob has a shot.
Yes.
Yep.
Bob, 7. Okay.
And the
Thank you.
armored column takes 2 points. All right. Now Baz is turning his into a short
B.
range.
I just want to get one shot off before he kills me.
And I don't have a short range against Pete.
I'm at 2.
You're at altitude 2?
Oh, well, if I had a short range, I'd be firing it long.
All right, 2
you're out of
points.
Okay.
Peter.
Got it.
In Skype.
All right, Pete.
Because at the time I was looking at this shit, you weren't there.
All right, Robert.
17.
Didn't you just do an Immelman?
No.
Nope, I did a slow 1.
Okay. Damn it.
I know.
Wait, he's gonna get shot at. Oh, geez.
Yeah.
What altitude are you now, Robert?
Altitude 2, 3.
Thank you.
Bob.
Number 13, stall.
13.
Come on, screen, move.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, you can do it.
All right, Dan.
Too slow.
Yeah, it's definitely too slow.
All right, Peter.
17, dive.
Here comes trouble.
Not really.
Thanks. Yeah, Bass says he's never gonna make it.
Mark.
8 slow.
He's already got his next A skills picked up for you, Peter.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's reusing that sniper and
All the offensive ones, Pete.
Yep.
All right, Baz.
Left turn 9 fast.
9 fast. Well, I guess you could call it fast.
Well, as fast as it can go, yeah.
It's a shame you didn't have 2 of those number 12s.
I know.
Well, he has moved out of range of you there, Baz.
Yeah. For now.
Yeah, I'm never gonna slow down. You're never gonna catch me again.
Oh, that one.
It's Peter Cottontail.
Yep.
All right, we have Bob shooting short range. Doesn't change anything.
Now, does he get a consecutive for that?
There is no consecutive.
Not on ground fire.
Okay. All right.
All right, I have a long range on the ground target. And Robert has a long range on me.
So we got Bob and we got Robert. Okay.
Am I in range of Pete?
No, you're not, because you're
I'm
still
at
one more
2.
altitude of difference.
Oh, okay. I can't see what. Oh, he's a 2. I'm a 3. Duh.
Okay, so is he
How
in my
about,
long
how
range?
about Mark and Baz?
Overlap.
No. Overlapped and flying away from him.
Okay.
No, I
Let me
guess-
refresh my screen. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No, you're good.
I'm just, my screen's frozen. I can't even tell.
Yeah, it's not even refreshing anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of like you said earlier, flip book, and the flip book is stuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Well, I
paper-
saw him put a ruler out.
That's where I'm at. He's got a
That's
ruler in
where
his
I'm the
hand.
same way here. Yep.
Oh, there,
Nice
oh,
use
no, there I
head.
go.
Yep.
All right, Bob, short range on the ground.
Okay.
1 point.
Glad they got out. I know they're having some problems there.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, I'm waiting for their winter victory, the one that's an upgrade to their previous one.
I got
Wings of Courage, Journals of SS Robinson. And then Escadrille C-74.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
So 74 used a lot of Calderons.
Quadrant. Yep, that's why it's a C.
And since I have a lot of those models, you know, it might be fun. All right,
Advertisement
everybody
opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
plotted? All right.
I hope I end up where I think I'm going to end up.
So this bombing thing, I did play my stall, declare dropping bombs.
You declare it before you move,
Okay, dropping bombs.
and if you stall, you put a stall after you move and put the bomb out. If you go anything but a stall, you put a fast straight out.
Okay.
Well, slow straight because you can't go fast.
So put my
But yeah, you can go fast.
so
Put your stall
do I
down,
move
move your plane.
first, then put the stall card.
You fly your plane,
You
Okay.
do your stall.
do your stall,
Then you put the card down again for the
Yeah.
bomb.
Ball card on, and then the bomb card in front of it.
Yeah, bombing in this game at anything other than altitude 2 is hopeless.
Yeah.
All right, so I have a partial hit.
I'm gonna get.
So to get a full hit, the whole card would have to be on that?
No,
You have to
Bomb
cover the
cards
center of the
cover the
card.
red
be
dot.
on the card.
The
Can you
one
drop-
has?
Can you drop both loads, or do you one load at a time?
One load at a time.
Yep.
I didn't see it. How are you scoring the bomb hits, Mike?
That's one.
Let's see here. Let me pull. Under
Oh, there it is.
+1 for a near miss.
+1, touches target, +2, hit.
Yes.
Yeah, +2.
+1 for each 12 points of strafing damage round down.
Plus
Okay.
one near miss, +2 for the center of the bomb card.
Okay, so that'd be a +1 then. All right.
All right, I dropped my bombs. Okay, technically mission's done.
Get out of here.
Halfway home.
You
Get
still have
rid
a
of the
second.
rest of the bombs so it looks like we did what we were supposed to.
Get this.
You've dropped both your bombs? I think you only dropped one.
Yeah, I dropped my one. Well, I dropped 4 of them out of my 8.
Yeah.
All right. No, that was
Turn 9, that is.
movement
You
turn 9. So I really did that
Just
wrong,
done.
but oh well.
You've done your one.
Yeah. He got jumped ahead because it was him, so he had to do his thing.
Oh, it's
all
exciting.
about
We
me.
finally get to
It's
drop a
always
bomb.
about me. Pete.
I did a number 6 fast this time. Still gonna be no good.
All right, Bob.
I did number 1 fast.
Number 1 fast.
Does that mean you dropped the bombs right on Bob? He's underneath it,
Right
isn't
in front of him.
he?
He's my witness.
There are actually there are accounts of that happening.
Yes.
Don't forget that picture of that B-24. They still speculate that a bomb from another bomber hit the wing, which caused it to fall down or
And
crash.
it rips the wing right off.
Yeah, you've
Yeah,
seen that on
yeah.
Beat, I think, to the bombers.
You're trying to.
Well, I thought about it, but now I'm just like, okay.
It's a bit hard when
Robert has
you
a
only,
long range on me.
and only use the dive every other turn.
Yeah, that's consecutive.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a
Probably should have kept the 7, 8, 9, 10 as
Yep,
fast.
okay.
mode.
I drop bombs, so I can't do anything.
Oh, all of a sudden I've moved.
So,
Jesus.
Peter, Robert's
Yeah.
at 2 in chits, and Pete is at 2 even. Would he have a shot with his top gun on Robert?
Pete's got chits. Robert has chits.
Robert has chits.
Yeah, he can shoot up to him if he's in the arc.
Switch
he's
is still
definitely
moving
in the arc.
planes.
Yeah, no, I'm so far behind I can't tell what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because I haven't even moved yet, according to
All of a sudden it went flip, and it looked like, because I was going to say, Mike, did you move me? And then
Yeah, I was thinking I was overlapped with Pete, but I guess not, huh?
Well, you're overlapped, but you're.
Oh, but I'm above.
You're
Okay.
above, and he's got that top
Yeah.
gun to shoot you in the belly. You won't even see it coming.
Yeah.
oh, okay, yeah, no, I'll take that shot.
Okay. So I got Robert. Who else is there?
All right, Robert
Lost
has a
track.
long range shot consecutive on me. Pete has
Okay.
a short range shot on Robert.
Robert.
And Baz has
Okay.
a long-range shot on Peter.
Okay.
I have a shot on the armor column, right?
No, you're over.
You're overlapping
you
the
over it?
top of it.
Yeah, but my bottom gunner.
It's not in its arc. You're literally.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh,
Can
maybe
you
I
shoot
should
at the other tank
put
column?
Andy. What was that?
The rear gunner shoot at the other tank column.
One. Oh yeah.
From the bottom, yeah, you should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the bottom gunner.
Yes, you are above it.
Okay, so he has a shot there then?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so Baz, long range, one big fat A.
They're not that fat, are they?
3 points.
Jeez, does he ever get zeros?
No one has. Not a single zero has been pulled.
Incredible.
It's looking for a bloody battle tonight. All the zeros.
Mike took them all
are
out.
non-existent.
Yeah. Took him a while to put 8s and 6s in there.
All right, so Robert has a long range A consecutive, so 2 A's. And we still have not had a zero as I take 5 points.
Ooh,
Wow.
All right, Pete, short range on
Roberto.
Robert, which is still an A.
My
that's
screen's
right.
still stuck
Still
with
did
Mike
one
holding
read.
some cards on the
All
table.
right.
Yeah,
we
that's what I've
still
got.
have no zeros as Robert takes 2 points.
All right.
Now Bob on the ground. Okay, we got our first miss. Bob, you missed the ground.
Yeah. Bob cannot hit the ground. Because the shot that shouldn't miss.
Yeah.
All right.
So now we're planning 11, are we?
Planning 11, playing 10.
Keep refreshing it. It still stays at 9-10.
Yeah, that's where I'm at as well.
I'm at it's 10, 11.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure where I am.
Yeah, oh, I can hear running upstairs.
YouTube still 5.
I had to do a complete clean, and I had to go through 64 ounces of that stuff. It was,
Wow.
I mean, at least for me, it was just into a bag, but I was literally just standing there.
I
It
think
was
the
just
first
filling
one
the
I
bag.
had was 64. It was a lot.
Yeah.
It was like a gallon milk jug of
Yep.
freaking fluid.
Gallon.
You just said there, watch the bag fill up on Mike. Oh, God. It just keeps coming out of me.
Because you can't control that thing. All right, let's see here. Get this out of the way.
Have those armored columns moved for a while?
Oh, they get to move this turn.
That's good.
Doesn't matter. I'm never going to get into their arc at this rate.
Let's see here. What did I do? We accelerated after bomb. So,
Hey, I see Mike on the screen now.
I've seen him twice.
I see him twice. Yeah, he's on the top on the big screen and on the bottom on the little screen.
Bob.
Oh, okay. I see him measuring something from Baz's plane.
Bob.
Oh, number 22.
22.
That's a climb. Climb.
That takes you to 1-5.
Yep.
Getting there, Bob.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, finally shows 10 and 11, so I must be getting close.
All right, Dan.
One fast.
Why is everybody picking on me?
Excuse me?
Because you flew in front of me.
Straight, one fast.
How did I do that?
All right,
number?
Baz.
What number are we on? 11.
11.
10, we're on 11 or 10?
I got 10.
10.
Peter's,
10.
yeah, Peter's already moved once.
Okay, that already dove. Yeah, back me up.
All right. So you
Oh, that's not fair. Now he knows what I'm doing. Forget it. Just give me the 2 points and I'm done.
Hey, he's tailing. He's what's that?
has a short range on the armored column now.
Another bomb.
I'm just shooting up those tanks.
Right, starting a brand new YouTube. See what's it show.
Okay.
Yeah, my screen's frozen. I can't even see anything.
It's up to 6, 7. But that's
7 on YouTube, yeah.
yeah. Okay.
All right, mark on Baz.
Yeah.
For 0.
Oh, go figure.
Oh, of
There
course.
it is.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, Bob got the first 0 shooting the ground.
Yep.
All right, so Bob on the ground. For 1 point. All right, Dan, long range on me with altitude, so it's 2 A's. Okay, I can't turn right. Aw, shit. And I take 4 points.
Whoa.
Okay, we're getting there.
And then Robert consecutive on me. Oh, now I can't turn left twice. Which really sucks. All right, for 2 more points. Two, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, over halfway. And then the short range on Robert. Consecutive for 4 points.
Ouch, Robert. Did Bob shoot his trucks yet?
Yeah, oh yeah. I got 1 point.
Got 1 point.
Okay, sorry. Missed that.
Who was that last shot? The 4 points?
4
It was 4
points,
points
me
against
on
me.
Robert.
Oh, right. Oh, that was Pete, was it?
Yep.
Okay. Good
Hit him
stuff.
for 6 so far.
Good stuff.
Did they take how many? 16. Holy shit.
All right. We are now plotting.
You're not Canadian, Bob.
I've been there a couple times though.
So have I. But I won't be going up for 3.5 years now.
Huh.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it's worse than COVID.
Yeah, you go over, you don't know if you'll be able to come back, right?
That's the problem. Yeah.
Maybe you'll be lucky not to be allowed to come back.
Well, the problem is, it's not just they don't let you come back. They want to send you down south somewhere,
Oh yeah, to El Salvador, right?
or Louisiana at least.
Oh, okay.
That's just as bad.
All right, let's see here. Dan.
I did 7 fast.
7 fast.
Okay, what altitude is Dan at?
The same as you. Oh, no, you're below him.
Oh,
All right, Robert. 1 fast.
fast one.
Starting in which. See what happens.
Turn you back into an albatross there, Robert.
Okay.
Albatross.
So, guys, our 5-year anniversary is coming up in a few weeks. If you have some thoughts on what you might want to do, put them out there.
Yeah, one thing I'd like to do that right now I never got to do, when you guys were first doing this, you used to have racing around pylons.
I don't know if Dan wants to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard Dan's real good at it.
Oh, if you need someone to hit a pylon, I'm your man. I'll crash right into it.
And I'm right behind you. You know that.
I get it right out front and shot down in 2 cards.
All right, Mark.
1 fast.
All right, Peter. 1.
Which is way far behind.
We're
me.
doing which turn now?
Number 11.
Turn 11.
Number 11. It shows 10.
1 fast, straight fast, 1 fast. Bats
No.
can dive on me and end it.
Yeah. Well, end it. Dive 21.
Dive 21.
2.1 now.
2.1, yes.
This is like blind man's bluff.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm keeping Baz occupied, so the rest of you guys should be shooting down those bombers.
They can't find them.
Yeah.
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 There's this massive cloud bank.
Yeah. They got,
That says a fixation on you, Peter.
Pete.
no, the poles
I
have
did
this
a
great
number-
EW. We can't see anything.
Which one are we doing? If it's 11, you already moved me.
I
11.
think he's your nemesis,
Okay.
or you're his
Yeah,
nemesis.
you've already moved Pete.
You already
Okay,
moved the
so
bombers.
Everybody's moved then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Hey,
right.
Peter, Baz just thinks you have a pretty tail, okay?
Now I'm happy Baz didn't go to Doncaster.
And then the consecutive on me.
Do I get 3 A's now?
No, just 2.
Oh, you just add 1 to it?
Was he short range or long range?
I'm
It
short
was
range.
Short range.
Should be
So-
a B and an A then, shouldn't it? Oh wait, let me check. Make sure you got the right.
It's consecutive.
Yeah, according to your thing, it should be a B at short range. It should be
Okay.
B and an A.
Let me
Mix them up again.
So it's a B and an A then.
B and
Yeah.
an A.
Okay.
The picture that I've got, there's no way that's short range, so it's really hard to tell what's going on here.
All right. The B is a 0.
Uh,
And then I have a engine hit on a 4.
oh,
The first engine hit does not affect a multi-engine bomber.
oh, okay. Like 4 points also?
4
I
points
think
does
it's
affect the multi-engine bomber.
It does affect you, yeah.
Well, you're supposed to draw the chip, which is 50-50. It's either 1 hit or 2 hits on the engines. 3 hits, he goes down.
Okay, so what chit do I which ones do I need to pull?
It's a 50-50. There's the little blue chits. The little blue chits are 1s and 2s.
Okay, little blue.
Did Bob have one? Upwards at Robert?
What
was
altitudes,
this?
Robert, is A2C3.
Oh yeah, he's out of range.
Yeah, but Bob's 1.5. Can he use his upper rear gun?
Bob's at altitude 1.
Yeah, so can he use his upper rear gun?
1.5, yeah.
Yes, he can. So
Oh.
Bob has a long range shot.
Thanks, Baz. Thanks, Baz.
Hey, whose side are you on, Bass?
Ours.
All right, Robert.
These smoke lasts 6 turns. Ooh.
Yep. Yeah. Smoking fire
You
is 6.
take 1 point, Bob. Or not Bob, Robert.
Okay. Thank you, Bob.
You're welcome. Hey, I'm getting shots in this game.
So that was a
I
good-
thought Bob.
Perfect
Still-
aim is also a extra H hit. It's not a guaranteed point.
Yeah, World War II is different.
World War II is
Ah,
different.
Okay, I need to make
Oh, it
that
says up
adjustment
and
then.
down on the ace skills. That needs changing on the ace skills. Then. It
Yes,
says
I need to change that on the ace skills.
base fun.
You need to fire your editor, Mike.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same problem with
Okay,
Aries in
but
the book
you know what?
that
If he got
Patrick
paid
brought up.
more, he might give a crap.
Mikey brought up the problem with the fire expert, that whoever did it just copied World War One, and then they fixed it, but all the printed
Yeah.
I have still
Well,
have it wrong.
It's weird because in the previous World War II version, they had it right. But on the newest one, the Battle of Britain, they did it wrong.
Yeah. And there was enough stuff in the Battle of Britain that's different than the other one too, though, that you can't
Yeah.
just go back to that book.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't like the new book. I don't use the new book.
That's the only book I got. So
Yeah, I've got the old book, but I don't even use it. And I got the Fire in the Sky one too, and I never use that either.
It's the blue box was the good version of World War II.
yeah, I have that box up in the attic. It might have the rules in it.
That's yeah. It's
When
like
you say the blue box, is that the
The
deluxe?
deluxe.
no. It's just the regular, just like World War One. It's a red box. World War II had a blue box for the rules.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
Yeah, I don't have that.
The one I have is kind of like brown with orange on it.
No, the original rule book, the box.
Oh, the
looked like
rule
this,
book.
like this, and it was a blue box, just like the World War One box. That's red.
I think I have that in the deluxe kit.
The deluxe kit would be a different set of rules.
Oh.
No, the blue box was the good one. They never reprinted that one, I don't think.
No, that was the one that gave you different 4 planes too, didn't it?
No, there were no planes in that box.
Oh,
It's just rules and
Just
chits.
rules.
just
just
Yeah,
like the-
and cards.
Just like the World War One red box,
Hmm.
you know, with all the rules and all the damage cards. It was just the chits, all the different damage chits, some scenarios.
And what it was, A and B decks, or I forget.
No, it was it had all the damage chance. They had like some like a little pack targets and stuff. I thought.
Yeah, there were no airplanes and no movement decks.
Yeah.
Just like the World War One rule set
Yeah,
does
you
not
just
have
said-
any of that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What you're calling blue, I better have a look at mine again. Maybe it is. I've only ever looked at the side of it.
I will dig it out. It's on my ping pong table in this mass here. I will get it.
So Peter has a ping pong table. Maybe he should put in a pickleball court.
Yeah. Well, he calls it a ping pong table. That's his Wings of Glory table.
Ooh. I'm sure of that.
All right, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see here. Nothing to the left, nothing to the right. I'll just putt along to the front. All right, let's see here. Baz.
Right, I'm diving
You-
again. When he using the exceptional pilot,
Okay.
which says you can use the same maneuver card twice in succession.
Kind of risky with that
Yep,
thin wing plane there.
I was going to dive, but I hope he did.
All right, Mark.
10F.
10F. All right, Bob.
Number 3, fast.
Number 3, fast. Bob's going to come right around the corner and get an air-to-air combat kill on and steal it from Baz.
He is.
I can't even. The board's still frozen from I don't know what turn.
Pete.
I did a 5 slow.
5 slow. It's in here somewhere. 5 slow. All right, Dan.
I did a 17.
Dive.
Yep.
Takes you down to 2-1. All right, Robert.
Slow 2.
Slow 2. Still faster than my fast. He's rolling right out in front of Pete.
Oh, but I'm overlapped. Good.
All right, Peter.
12 Immelman.
Come on, Emmilton.
Hamilton. Yeah.
Impleton, yes.
Takes
Simpleton.
you up to
Simpleton.
A2C3.
2-3. Yep.
That don't work either.
At least he's gonna. If he's gonna die, he's gonna die shooting.
No, he dove below me though. He's at 1 now, isn't he?
Yes.
I'm one. Yeah.
So we're out of range.
Out of range.
So this is the World War II box I'm talking about.
What's the side of it look like? Where the back? That's the one I have. It has the orange on the side. That's what I was going at. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
This is just all rules and accessory pack, just like the World War One.
Yeah.
No planes, no movement decks, no airplane cards, targets, bombs,
I
and all.
bet you I've never even punched those. Maybe I have. I don't know. I've got way too many chits because I've got several Battle of Britain, plus I've got the early games.
If you run games at conventions, you wear those chits out pretty quick.
Yeah.
All right, so what we got here, Mike?
Bob has a long-range shot on the ground target.
Bob.
Yeah, you can see where the hell I am.
Turn is this 12?
Yeah, 12.
12.
There's Bob. Okay.
Robert has a short-range shot on me.
Another consecutive. Okay.
That's it.
I have no idea where I am.
You're not alone.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I haven't known where I was for half the night.
All right, Bob
I know I'm
on
in-
the ground.
All I know is I'm in front of Baz.
Well, at least you have your business end pointed at him now. 2 points on the ground there, Bob.
Huh.
All right.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Hey, can my bomber at least shoot the target that's on the left of me if it's still, or is it moved? Shit.
You guys done place it up.
No.
I think it's out of arc.
It's out of arc.
Oh, yeah.
Something's wrong. Bombers are being used as strafers. This is not right.
That's actually what they use them for.
Hey, did you see those later missiles where they had like the 8 machine guns in the front of the dumb thing?
Oh yeah, yeah. In the Pacific, they used them.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to ship.
Yeah,
some
didn't they have a
tanks.
75 millimeter in the nose?
Yeah, this-
A couple of them did. One had what was it? A rooster head, I think.
All right.
Or a
so,
falcon,
Robert
falcon.
is giving me a B and an A.
That was the first gunship.
Well, let me see
B-25
here.
and
I
all those
still
Yeah.
can't. Well, that
Decals on it.
restarts the clock on my rudder jams because, of course, I need another one. But I don't think it really matters.
How many points did you take?
6.
I think that plane's down.
That's it.
Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 22. Well, damn it. The only plane that sat there and actually accomplished a bomb drop.
That's why he got shot down.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't like that.
No, not at all.
So what few points I had just got wiped out. Thanks, Robert.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Mike.
In the frozen big picture, it looks like my plane is standing on its tail.
All right. Let's see here. Playing 13, plotting 14. which is about 3 more than I thought we were going to get in tonight.
I'm ready. Good. I'm good.
Yep, I'm ready.
Yep.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah, ready?
Yep.
So what altitude are you at, Baz?
At the moment, 1.1.
1.1.
At the moment.
At the moment.
He's chopping the corn.
All right. Let's see here. Baz.
Slow, straight, number 1.
Slow, straight, number 1. Wave at Peter as he goes screaming by you.
Well, he's got to go slow as well.
I'm going to slow straight. But we'll probably just be out of arc.
Yeah.
Not really. It's you're Mark.
9F.
9F.
Can I shoot at the tanks? Be my only shot of the game.
Bob.
Number 22, flying. Puts me up to 2-1, I believe.
No, it takes you to 1-7.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I know I have some 8s in here. No, I'll just use an A8. A7.
Here.
Not that they're going to see it. Okay, Dan.
7 fast.
All right, Robert.
11, stall.
It's a real shame Pete doesn't have a chit.
Yep. I thought the same thing.
Well, shit, huh?
All right, Pete.
I did a number 6, slow.
6, slow. Bob, did we move you?
Yeah.
All right.
I
so
did
we're
a
going-
climb.
All right, so we have Dan has a long range shot on you.
Altitude is Dan.
What was that?
2-1. Baz.
Okay, thank you.
Mark doesn't have anything.
Do I get a shot back at him?
Yeah, if it's long range.
That would be blind spot.
No, not a long range, it won't.
For the upper gun.
Not at long
because,
range.
Not
No,
at long range.
I'm actually at short because my altitude up. So will that be a blind spot for the gun still is a question.
Oh, you're above me.
Yeah.
If you're
Probably
at
not.
altitude,
You're above him, his rear gun can get you anyway.
yeah.
I think he can get me.
But the blind spot is on the upper gun.
Yeah, only at the same altitude or lower.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Higher.
All right, fine.
And
Bob, you
Dan,
shoot
Dan, in my arc, I have no idea what the arc of these things is.
You're overlapped with. No,
I'm
he's
overlapped with Robert, but how about Dan for my rear gun?
out of range.
We're both at 2.
Yes, you're out of range.
You're just on a range.
I picked,
The stick.
Okay.
I have to print. I have to cut a longer stick for you to shoot him.
yeah, okay. No, the large picture shows him right behind me. Okay. Oh man, it's so far behind.
Yeah.
Oh, have you pinned the overhead?
It's too blurry.
Oh, because mine really sharpened up now.
Mine looks really good in the
Yeah, I'm
Zoom
using the
chat.
overhead now.
Yeah,
Well, maybe I'll try that.
Trouble is,
it really cleared up a lot. Of course,
Yeah,
I
my
quit streaming.
overhead- My overhead's blurry as hell, so I'm way behind following it on Twitch.
yeah, ditto, and I'm only
Well-
Yeah.
Well, when I turned Twitch off, my overhead got better.
on a small iPad. I can't even.
Yay, technology.
Yeah.
Must be the sunspots.
The good thing is YouTube's caught up. I'm on 13, 14 on YouTube.
Oh wow.
Whoa, whoa. Add YouTube and Twitch together and we'll be like where we should be.
Maybe I'll try starting my YouTube again. Okay.
All right, so let's see here. We have 2 A's on Bob. Bob takes 3 points.
Oh, 3.
Yep. Okay.
Man, your paint finally got scratched, Bob.
Yeah, I see that.
All right, in return,
It's shocking. After this many turns, I'm still flying.
you give him
Dave
4
Kuchta
points.
commented on YouTube.
How much I get there, Mike?
4.
Ouch.
What was that about the
Dave Kuchta commented on the YouTube.
Ah, cool. I
You
haven't
guys are an insane posse of hardcore aviation gamers. True madmen.
All right. Plotting 15, playing 14.
done and ready.
Yeah, ready.
Done and ready.
Plotting 15.
Yeah.
Where the hell am I? Okay, I'll just do that again.
I can turn again.
You're in the corner of that little square field. Top corner,
Yeah.
top left corner.
Oh no, I can't do shit. I'm in the ground. What am I?
So you got shut down, didn't you?
I'm plotting my.
You're a farmer.
Damn if I didn't plot out my 2 moves too.
Yeah.
I was looking at Pete's plane and going, all right, I can turn, I can move, I can do this. No.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. 1.
Oh, now I can see how Dan was out of range. Finally.
There, it's just come up, isn't it?
You're the width of one river.
Yeah. Well, where I was trying to shoot it, he was like about where your fingers are instead of where your screen.
Well, that would be a good reason why you thought I was just messing with you.
Oh, this is insane.
All right, everybody's plotted.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we're going to end it after that last plotted card.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll play 15 cards then.
We're playing 15 cards.
Okay.
All right, Bob.
Number 3, fast.
Number 3, fast. Dan.
Be number 4 fast. I got that one good.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that too many more times because you'll be in front of them.
Yeah, I know. That'd be toast.
Baz.
Let's live dangerously. Split S.
You are dangerously close to pulling a Pete. Pulling the Oakley.
He's reaching down and grabbing some corn.
No, that's a Stumptonian. Come on, get it right, Mac.
It's not going to work, Baz.
I'll go down in history as that move and the finger.
I'll do a split S at altitude 1. No, you won't.
I thought it was just the chit that mattered. I'd lose one chit. Yeah, so what?
You hit a tree.
All right, Peter.
Climb. 18.
18. And you have a climb rate of 5, I believe?
5.
Yeah, gets me to 3-0. Baz, you're denied.
I'm into strafing the convoy now.
Yep. But you're not going to get my poor little plane.
I want to strafe the convoy.
It's sputtering and popping, doing all kinds of things. I got away.
Yep. Yep.
All right, Mark.
17, dive.
Takes you to altitude 2.
And I thought, oh, if I did a split S to come get back at him, but it's like, no, he can reverse before me, and I won't. I won't be there to shoot at him again.
Here, Pete.
This is 14.
Yes.
Yes.
Number 5, slow.
I should have used the exceptional pilot earlier. I forgot about it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you would have had a couple more shots on me.
Yeah.
All right, Robert.
Split S.
You're a not so exceptional pilot, Baz.
No.
Split S takes you to C2.
You got more to worry anyway, around the back. You got Robert chasing you again.
I had to pull out my 10-sided die to show I was at an altitude of 8.
Who's shooting you there?
That would be Robert, short range on Pete.
I've got one on the convoy.
Okay.
A long range
Robert.
on the little humans and tanks.
Got a pass. So I got Bob there again, I hope.
Yeah, you got him at long range again with altitude. And it's a consecutive.
Okay.
The pinned thing is working for me now. I can make it out much better, but it's...
Yeah, I did the same thing, Pete. I pinned mine.
Yeah, it's kind of like 740 or 540 or something, but it's at least readable.
A little bit of something's better than a whole lot of nothing, so.
That's right.
Do I get a shot back at Dan?
Let's see. Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
Consecutive.
That's consecutive as well.
consecutive.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Bob's going to be the highest scorer on the Polish side.
Yeah, shoot him down, Bob.
No way.
You got a lot of shots, Bob.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, a B and an A from Robert. For 3 points.
That was on me.
Yes. All right, a pair of A's on Bob. So Bob, your rudder's
Yeah, I
jammed
see a
left
boom, isn't it?
and right. So you got the straight, that you got the Chris.
Oh, okay.
How much
And you
damage do
take
you
4
take?
points.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, the next move's the last one.
In return, consecutive, so it's 2 A's on Dan
Back to me. Yep.
for 1 point.
Right. It's 1 point.
And then on the ground, that is the one that hasn't been hit yet, for 1 point.
Okay.
All right, movement. Peter.
7 fast, like it matters.
Baz.
Mandatory 1 fast.
All right, Bob. You're going straight.
Well, with my damage, I got to go 1 straight.
All right, Dan.
I actually had 17 plotted.
All right, takes you to
If you
1-1.
If you could have turned, you could have got away from me, Bob.
All right, Mark.
Yeah, if I could have turned, but I
10 fast, Mike.
Yeah, both of your rudders jammed straight at the same time. All right, Robert.
Fast 1.
You're back to being an albatross.
Okay.
Right, like that for the any seaplanes. They like shooting albatross.
And Pete.
6, slow.
6, slow. All right, nothing. Overlapped, out of range, but oh, Baz has a short range shot.
Okay, Baz.
And then it's now short range shots, Dan.
Second. Now, is it mine and Bob's arc now? Mine is blind spot now. How's that work on this thing?
You would be in his blind spot.
he's below me, isn't he?
I should be
both
like-
have chits. You're both
Yeah.
same altitude with chits.
So if he's at close range, it's a blind spot.
Oh, yeah, it's a blind spot then, yeah.
All right, so
Well, what about my belly gunner?
That's only below.
Oh, okay.
If he was below you, you could shoot him.
Can't
the
Pete.
difference in the chits is only for overlap.
What about Pete long range on Robert or Mark?
Pete long range on.
Robert or Mark? I was reared to hill.
Rear gunner.
That would be a positive.
Ah,
All right.
Polls are going to clean house tonight.
I'll shoot at Robert since he likes to shoot at me.
Any misses hit Mark. All right, so we'll go with the on Robert for 1 point.
I can handle it.
All
I
right.
gave you a
On
whole
the
7
ground
points, Robert.
for 2 points.
On who?
The ground.
Oh, okay.
And a B and an A on Bob.
This is the time for a boom. Here we go.
No.
For a crew hit, a right rudder jam, and
Oh,
3
jeez.
points.
Good thing it's the last.
Yeah.
All right. Number of crew hit. For 2 crew hits. Shit. I don't have a chart for that.
Yeah, we don't have a crew card. Oh well.
This is the
Yeah, we didn't even have a a data card on this plane.
yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, until Monday. Yeah.
All right, we got 2 crew hits. 1 and 2 is pilot. If it's not a 1 and if we don't get 2 1 or 2s, then the plane flies away.
All right.
Yeah.
1 pilot hit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
2 pilot hits.
Oh,
Oh.
she's going down.
Oh, sorry, Bob.
Eh?
You should have climbed, Bob.
On the very last turn, very last shot.
That's been a couple of times this has happened.
Yeah, but it needed a double tap too. Oh geez.
Does he have a? Is it a pilot and a co-pilot or not?
No, it's a pilot, bombardier, and 2 gunners.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick research on this.
I know it's got 4 crew is all it tells you in Wikipedia.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my god! So how do you unpin that then? Go back to gallery. Let's try. Yep. That's better. And YouTube's just caught up.
So, Baz, I got you down for 4 ace skills, right?
Sorry, hold on. Yep.
Okay.
I was going to start throwing lucky pilots and other bits around, but no one shot at me. So
Oh,
Dan shot you once.
yeah, it was too early then.
Yeah.
I didn't do that much to him anyways.
All right.
the game must be over. I'm out of beer.
Mike's just rolled the first one, Bob. I don't know what the second one's going to be,
Hey, Baz, I'll bet you it's a 1.
Dice is rigged.
Uh,
So Peter, who actually designed these Z cards, the Z11?
Zoe Brain.
I like the way she used just dirt for the background, so it's easy to see what's.
I think they're all the same, exactly.
Yeah, it looks like the same background on each one, but
Yeah.
because some of them, the background makes it really hard to see in the World War II ones.
Oh yeah. No, without putting the white lines on it, forget it. Some of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
This looks tighter what you guys might think. So whenever you're ready, Mike.
all right, let's start with Bob.
Okay, Bob wasn't shot. Bob wasn't shot down. According to this, what I'm reading now, there were 4 members. The crew included 3 pilots.
So what? Okay, so he was shooting all the guns and doing the bombing.
Well,
No,
they
they-
have multifunctional guys.
Multi-purpose. So
So
one of the
question.
pilots is the bombardier.
There's a,
Probably.
there's a gunner who's an
Well,
navigator. flight
this
engine-
is this is where it gets confusing because that's when you need the car to see if they have to move.
yeah, yeah.
If they got to move, you're shot down.
Well, if he had as long as he had a co-pilot, 2 guys,
Yeah, if he took 2 wounds on one guy, it wouldn't matter because someone else would take over. Wouldn't they?
right?
Yeah.
Well, it
Right.
depends where they're located at in the plane too.
But if he took 2 pilot wounds and he had a co-pilot, even if they were on the pilot proper takes 2 hits to kill, so he would have been okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was a one on both rolls. So
Yeah.
the same person took both of them.
Yeah. So the
Yeah. So the
Co-pilot
co-pilot moves from bombardier to the.
Yeah. Yep.
But doesn't
Be
that,
safe,
doesn't that
Bob.
take some time to do that, or does he just?
Oh
Well,
yeah.
normally,
Oh, he's dead. I
Normally-
gotta run up there.
normally it takes a card turn to do that.
Well,
Move
that's
for
what
locations.
that's when you have movable guys. I don't know. I have no idea. I think this thing could be confusing. We'll assume Bob get shot down, I think,
For simplicity's sake, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
because it doesn't make sense that they've got 3 pilots.
I can see 2 pilots.
It
Just
might.
a-
I think this should have said 3 gunners, because it's the crew of the PZO consisted of 4 members: the pilot, bombardier, navigator, and several machine gunners. The crew included 3 pilots. Ugh. Yep. Platoon pilot, private assistant mechanic, and then a flight engineer. So these 3 guys can fly the plane. But
That's a waste of a lot of pilots.
yeah, yeah.
No wonder. Well, they only had 2 weeks, so
Yeah,
everybody's a pilot.
Yeah, yeah.
You're a pilot. You're a pilot. You're a pilot. Wee. Oh shit.
I've never flown a plane. Doesn't matter. You're a pilot.
Well, if it's pilot drops dead, you're the pilot.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to be the pilot.
Okay, because in this mission we don't. Maybe he crashes in the next turn, but if we didn't get there.
But anyways, you wanted Bob?
Yeah. Yeah, Bob.
Well, assuming he got shot down, he would have scored a 6.
Okay. Pete.
Pete Oakley got 5.
How does that work? I took 4 shots. Oh, there was a consecutive.
There was a consecutive in there.
Yeah.
All
okay.
right. Me.
Mike is -2.
Damn. Even with my bomb?
-1.
Okay. That's a little better.
A little better.
Great.
Baz?
Now we adding Baz's ace points to this.
No, they're separate.
Okay, well he has 7 shots or 7 shooting points.
7 shooting.
Yep,
Okay.
and then
And then-
4 points for his ace skills.
So that's 11. And then let's see.
They only got 11 for shooting ground targets. So there's nothing there. How many planes survived? 2 planes survived. So that's what, 2 points?
2 points, yes. 2
Okay.
bombers. It's 3. 1 point for. Oh no, Bob went down. Never mind. It's 2. Okay, so it's going to be 2 points for the Germans, 2 points for the Polish, and bonus.
Yep.
We're not going to be close.
All right, so that's 11, 10, 17, 18, 19.